We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Dallas Mavericks come in for this one. We are in Atlanta as the Hawks plan to take advantage of their home floor. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot. This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
And the Hawks with possession. And it's... Welcome, everyone, to Atlanta, the home of the Hawks, where we will be broadcasting today's action live. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Count that one. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Outside Westbrook. It's good.
Nice job by Russ, attacking the interior, hunting down a high percentage look.
Young from outside. It's hauled in by Zubac. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Finishing that possession with an exclamation mark. Kawhi making his presence felt.
Smitty, expectations have been so high for this Clippers team in recent seasons with the addition of Kawhi and the addition of Paul George and the other great parts around him.
They've got a lot of terrific players, Kevin. On paper, they look playoff ready. So those expectations aren't so misplaced.
To the paint. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Pass to George. And there's the drive. And George with the stuff.
So slippery when he's driving the ball. Paul George makes it look easy.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
You know, didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Young in the corner. Pass to Capella. Collins in the post. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. Has fought the injury bug his whole career.
For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative, and let's just hope that's the case for his sake.
And a deep three from Westbrook. And the Clippers miss again. In the corner, it's Hunter. Got a piece of it. Leonard with the steal. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Young outside. Paul George with the steal. Three-pointer. Leonard, no luck.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
For three, Hunter. Atlanta again missing. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Outside Westbrook. .127 left in the first quarter.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Murray. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Westbrook with the bucket.
Timeout.
Westbrook's got 6.
Excellent pass, PG-13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
A big group substitution here for the Clippers. The Hawks trail by 4. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Here's Bogdanovich. That one a little long. And Saddiq Bey picks up the foul. That's his first foul. 41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Plumlee. It's Powell on the wing. Shot clock at 5. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Highland's shot is good.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Here's Forrest. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. No good on the triple. Pass to Highland. Here's Mann. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Los Angeles. bringing the quarter to a close. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
There's a reason Russell Westbrook ranks among the greatest ever in terms of assists. He excels at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Now here's Bay. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Throws down off the coast-to-coast drive.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Los Angeles leading by 9. The shot by Powell, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Back to Bay. Johnson for 3. The Hawks again can't hit. To the inside. Batum lays it up off the glass. Batum's got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers. We know you need talent to win, Steve, so how critical is basketball IQ to winning at the highest level? How important is it in that equation?
Kevin, it's everything. A playoff series can turn on a single play. And the guys, you can tell the difference who has a high basketball IQ and an average IQ. It does make a difference.
The shot's good from Plumlee.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And the dunk by Powell.
Look at how high Norman Powell gets on these dunks. Love showing off his athleticism.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And thinking back to that 2017 MVP season for Russell Westbrook, Steve, you know, he averaged a triple-double.
Kevin, what's incredible to me, Russ did it 3 straight years with OKC. Then again with the Wizards. Westbrook's numbers are out of this world.
Leonard with the steal. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
What I love about Russell Westbrook, he plays with maximum effort every single night. You can be sure he's not taking any plays off. You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here's Westbrook. And Capella sends it back.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender. Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
The shot's good from Westbrook. 1:56 left in the second quarter. Capella with the bucket.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Pass to Leonard. The shot's good. Leonard's got his second basket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Trae Young.
Clever play by Russell Westbrook, using his body control to fake out the defender and get fouled in the act.
Well, over the last couple seasons, Smitty, Paul George has shown growth as a playmaker.
He has, Kevin. He's gotten much better at reading the defense and looking for the best shot available, whether it comes from him or a teammate. It shows in his assist numbers.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Here's George. Good work defensively by Capella. Outside, Bogdanovich. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. We've got 33 seconds left now here in the second. Here's George. Driving in. And then George with the jam.
Insane move by Paul George, a high flyer who can create in midair.
Pulls it up. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Highland. No good on the three. Young, right side. Over Gordon. The Hawks again can't hit.
Always impressed with Capella's commitment level.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Back to Murray. And the layup's good off the glass.
Finding a soft spot in the belly of that defense. Murray taking full advantage.
Knocked away. Back to Zubac. In the corner, George with it. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Hawks. Here's Hunter. Here's Murray. The kick out to Young. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Clippers moving the ball around. And he's good on the three ball. Westbrook's got 13.
We know he prefers to shoot off the pull-up, but Westbrook's showing he's capable in the catch-and-shoot situation.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Here's Mann. Pass to Leonard. And here's George for three. And they'll get another chance. Out to Morris. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Clippers lead by 19.
And the one thing about Moore, it doesn't scare you from beyond the arc, but you still have to account for him.
Oh, hammering it in.
So explosive with the dunk. Kawhi Leonard gets up quick to slam it down.
Bay, no good. And here are the Clippers. They've got an 8-0 run. Leonard with the bucket.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home,
Another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And Kawhi Leonard with multiple finals MVPs, putting him in elite company.
GA, not many guys have done it ever. The only other current players, KD and LeBron. That should tell you just how special the Claw is.
Here's Leonard. Shot on the wing. Another miss by Leonard. The Hawks trail by 21. Here's Forrest. Pass to Bay. Here's Griffin. Takes the three. Leonard on the wing. 8 points for him.
Give him any kind of opening, and Kawhi Leonard will make you pay at the rack.
A nice shot by Griffin. Griffin's got his first basket.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Tries a three. Forced shot is off. Clippers leading by 21. Powell for three. And another three for the Clippers.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Leonard, following the bucket by the Hawks. Pass to Powell. Lets it go with a three. Okongwu grabs the board.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Bogdanovich wide open. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
Oh, he is so good from deep. Bogdan is even better shooting out of the corner.
And it's sent back by Okongwu. The shot off that time. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. The Hawks trail by 19. Here's Griffin going inside. And then Griffin with the dunk.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Outside Leonard. That one's off, still out of sync. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Griffin misses the three. Clippers leading by 17. Pass to Mann. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. That one wide left. Here's Forrest. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
That free throw, no good. And he ends up missing both free throws. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. And the basket by Gordon.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here is Los Angeles now. They have a 19-point lead. George way outside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Clippers leading by 19 points. Outside, George. Pass to Gordon. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And Collins has got the ball here for the Hawks. Takes a three. The Clippers grab the miss.
The energy of Russell Westbrook is challenging to deal with, which is why he gets fouled.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
And it's Capella missing.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, he gets up.
You won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And the dunk by Westbrook.
He's such an incredible talent offensively. Westbrook is capable of having a big scoring night every time he touches the hardwood.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort. At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. Talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Morris. The shot that time, not on target. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. In the corner, it's Griffin. The kick out to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Kept alive. Outside Griffin. Pass to Okongwu. The Hawks working the ball around. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That's his first foul. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. The Hawks again can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Can they get it? And Bogdanovich lays it in.
Just a natural-born scorer. Bogdanovich takes the hit and makes the adjustment.
For 3, Gordon hits the three-point bomb. Gordon's got 5 points now this quarter.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
Defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Gordon's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Clippers. A 3 from Bogdanovich. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 14-4 run.
Wow, bogey plan, the enforcer acting just in time to knock it away.
Gordon with another miss. Poked away to the middle. Here's Young. Goes back up. And another shot. And the layup is good.
Great positioning by Trae Young. He's right there to collect the rebound and send it back.
Pass to Highland. There's Gordon with the 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Clippers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Russell Westbrook.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And the Clippers making a switch here. 34 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Johnson outside.
Nice defense by Robert Covington. He has the classic 3-and-D skill set.
Outside Gordon. But Trey. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Atlanta. Pass to Forrest. Offensive rebound. Griffin. Comes up empty down low. From deep. No good there. So it's Los Angeles